Imagine waking up one morning and discovering that every single person on Earth now has a random superpower. Not chosen, not controlled. Completely random. What happens next? Important note, most powers wouldn't be useful. Someone gets laser vision, someone else gets the ability to turn bread into even more bread. And someone becomes invisible, but only when nobody is looking. If powers were distributed randomly, about 1% of people would get planet-destroying abilities. Around 10% would get something dangerous. 30% would get something completely useless. And everyone else would get something weird. The first hour would be absolute chaos. Teleporting criminals, accidental explosions, people phasing through walls without wanting to, and that one guy who now attracts every metal object. 80% of powers would be completely ridiculous, like summoning pigeons, but only tiny ones, and only one at a time, and only after you've said the word pigeon out loud. But the top 1% would get God-level abilities, matter control, true flight, teleportation, temperature manipulation. They'd be the most dangerous and the most needed. Global politics becomes a lottery. Imagine a world leader whose superpower is causing earthquakes by sneezing. Yeah, that's a problem. The economy breaks instantly. Some people can do the work of 1,000. Others can only turn random objects into soft pillows. But after a few weeks, the world adapts. New professions appear: super firefighters, telepathic translators, delivery workers moving at the speed of light, but only if they're not cold. Everybody gets a chance to become a hero, even if your power only controls the lights inside a single supermarket. A global council of powered people forms. First problem, nobody knows how to vote for the invisible member, or why one delegate keeps floating upside down during meetings. In a few generations, abilities become genetic. The world gets even stranger, and honestly, more interesting. But the real question is, could humanity survive billions of random abilities? Or would the world just turn into one giant super mutant circus? So, what superpower would you wake up with, if you woke up with any at all?